Mounted police have been around for centuries, patrolling city streets and being used as a positive public relation tool. But what happens to these noble steeds once they hit retirement? I talked to one officer on what she and her old partner did and plan to do.
These guys serve as great ambassadors to our cities. So anytime we're around downtown or any sporting event, people will go out of their way to come and make contact with us just to end up petting these beautiful guys.
In the mounted guard, these horses are best used in high traffic situations, including large-scale events where officers have to move along crowds. Being mounted, the officers have a higher vantage point, but it also allows people to see them more visibly. But they also traverse the city streets to watch over and talk with their community.
I've been on the police department 18 years, and I can go into any neighborhood in the city in my police vehicle, and folks do not come out as much. With these horses, it's like the ice cream truck going down the street. So all the little kids, all the adults come running out, and we can make great positive contacts within our communities. Buzz has been with the Mounted Guard since 2006. He has about 15 years on the department. He retired just a little over 19 years old. He was my partner, so I've been on Mounted around 3 years, and he is the one I got partnered up with right out of training. And so we've pretty much learned, he's helped teach me how to be a mounted police officer. He's had more experience than I have.
Lori and Buzz's bond grew through all of the trainings, patrols, events, and even dressing up as their favorite Marvel and DC characters, becoming a team of two that did everything they could together.
So me and Buzz, we did pretty much anything and everything. We went to Police Week. It was one of my very favorite experiences. So you get to go there and you get to honor all the fallen officers. And we got to participate with over 100 horses riding through DC, which is an experience I will never forget. I'm in the military, so visiting DC in and of itself with all its monuments is something that I value, but doing it on horseback, there's very few people that actually get to do that.
But what happens to these guys once they're ready to live a relaxing life in their later years?
It depends on the horse. If we feel like they're not enjoying their job anymore, or if maybe there's something like an arthritic change, just like people, the rider always gets the first choice. Luckily, we have a great horse association, so they purchase all the horses for our unit. They give us the opportunity to keep them where they're not going to get sold for auction.
Retirement isn't the end for Buzz. He has plenty of time to enjoy a nice stretch on an open field.
Of course, I want him to be with me as long as possible, so I'm doing everything I can to spoil him and make him have a nice, long-lasting retirement. One of our number one questions on our social media is if his hair was going to get to grow out. Right now, as you can tell, he's getting very shaggy, so he is going to get to grow out this beautiful mane, and we will see what it looks like next year.
From all of us at Pet Pals, we wish you a happy retirement, Buzz. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Adam Dunn.